Hello everybody, the Drafter here, and welcome back to SkyFactory 2.5. This is episode number 31. I hope you enjoyed the work download in the last episode. And yeah, today, as you can see, I have in my hand a crash and hammer. We are going back to some factories, to some automation. We are taking a little detour from the magical things. And by the way, I kinda finished the... let me wear my flying armor. Kind of finished the setup of the infusion altar. We have candles down there, a lot of candles, and yeah, I hope it's stable enough. It should be super symmetrical, but yeah, we will test it later. Clusters on up top, crystal clusters. Anyways, what we are doing today is adding a new line of production here, and to be crystal clear from the beginning, we're going to make a Draconium Ingots. Draconium Ingot. This is part of a long project, not Awakened, the Draconium. It's part of a long project because, yeah, we will see at the end of the episode why, yeah, from the comment of the day. So, we gotta start with the Draconium Ingots. How do you make Draconium ingots, you will ask? Well, you have to smelt Draconium Dust. That's the difficult part. That's the blend if appreciated. No, we want Draconium Dust, and we will smelt it probably into the Alloy Smelter, which will grant us 2 ingots per dust. Now, how to get the Draconium Dust? Well, that's the difficult part actually. You have to hammer down the Draconium ore dust from Ex Astris. Yeah, same to get Draconium ore dust. You will need the powered Draconium ore, which is obtained by hammering the Draconium ore sand. You can see where we are going with this. This has a very low chance. Well, not very low, but we will see. Draconium ore sand, yeah, you get it from crushed Draconium ore, which is obtained by hammering down Draconium ore gravel. That's the gravel, yay! And how do you get the gravel? Broken Draconium ore. Okay, that's sweet. But how do we get the Draconium ore, the broken Draconium ore? Well, we have to sieve crushed endstone. Oh my gosh, that's a very long process. And this guy here, this is very rare. It's only a 4% drop from a crushed endstone. We have to sieve crushed endstone. And yeah, how do we get the crushed endstone? Yay, we have to pulverize endstone or hammer it down. I would prefer the pulverizing method here because it's slightly faster. But yeah, how do we get endstone if we can't go to the end? Not yet. Well, there is a simple crafting recipe for this, and it's stone, the Minecraft vanilla stone, and the Enderman essence from magical crops. So we will make an automated, or yeah, you can also get it from fluid transposing resonant entering the sandstone. No thanks. No, that's better. We will make a production line that will go from endstone to Draconium ingots. Well, we will stop at the Draconium dust today, most likely. But that will be awesome. That will be very interesting. So we're gonna need a few machines. I'm gonna make them and name them one by one, make them, and then we will move over. So the first is the crafter from RFTools, crafter tier 1. We will stop at the tier 1. Let's press shift for a description. This machine can handle up to 2 recipes at once and allows recipes to use the crafting results of previous steps. Nice. Infusing bonus, reduce power consumption. That's okay. We can infuse this machine for a fuel enchantment, but no, we're not gonna do that. So let's make a crafter, a very simple recipe. Let's fly over my ME system, which is getting pretty swamped with items. Okay, so we just need a crafting table. We can do that. And do we have what's going on here? Oh, we don't have wood in the system. Really? No, that's impossible. Yeah, shift. Yeah, maybe we're not using this. Let's make a crafting table. Oh, we actually need 2. And like so. Tack, 1 and 2. Then we're gonna need redstone torches. Think we have all the rest of the ingredients here. Oh, we need a machine frame. Oh, that's quite easy to make. So machine frame taken, and then let's shift left click again, and we got our crafter tier 1. Woohoo! We already had one over there. So this guy, let's wait to describe it. Let's make the rest of the machines. So then we're gonna make Pulverizer, as I said, Pulverizer, and I'm gonna make the one using an hardened machine frame. I will explain that in a second. So first we need the normal machine frame, and then we are using Invar and the electron gear. That's a little bit expensive, but it's totally worth it. So let's proceed with the machine frame first. There we have it, machine frame. Then we're gonna go for the hardened machine frame. Let's wait for NEI to show us the recipe. There we go. Machine frame hardened, very good. And finally we can make the rest of the components for the pulverizer. And our hardened pulverizer is ready. Now the other thing we're gonna need is an auto sieve, which is auto sieve from, no, sorry, we were gonna use the other one, automated sieve from Ex Astris. I'm gonna change things a little bit here from usual. So we're gonna need some silk mesh, which is made out of strings, quite easy, and more Invar and electron gear. That's gonna be a little bit expensive, but totally worth it. And there we have the automated sieve. Perfect. Now, staying in the argument of the automatic sieve, this guy has, let's place it down and let's demonstrate it straight away, because we have to make this improvement. This guy has 2 slots over here that can be used to put improvement. So one is the speed improvement. No, sorry, speed upgrade from Ex Astris, which is, yeah, not the cheapest. You're gonna use Draconium Dust, and you can put up to 64. That's exactly what we're going to do. And the other one is the fortune upgrade. Yeah, fortune spray upgrade, it's a little bit better, just uses diamond. So let's gonna make those upgrades. We're gonna make, as I said, 64 of those. From each batch you will get 2, so it's 32 batches. Fortune upgrade, nice. So for the speed upgrade, as I said, we're gonna need Draconium Dust, which is a little bit expensive. It's gonna take sulfur, which we don't have a lot, and pulverized coal. The other two, they're just, yeah, we have plenty. So yeah, if you need to make sulfur, either you can put it in a farming area for your magical crops, or you can pulverize coal, and with 15% chance you'll get that. But the best way to get it, the one with the most percentage, is the blaze rod. So if you pulverize blaze rod, you get blaze power and 50% chance of sulfur. I think I have just quite enough in my MA system to get the 32 necessary pure Draconium Dust to make our speed upgrade. Let's see, sulfur, yeah, we have 21 left, good, perfect. And there we go, the stack full of speed upgrades is ready, nice. Okay, next machine in our setup, it's nighttime meanwhile, it's Auto Hammer. I like the one from Ex Compressum, but you can also use the one from Ex Astris, so I like to mix things a little bit. That's pretty easy to make, just iron ingots, a diamond hammer, some weighted pressure plates. We already have one of those, but we're gonna make another one, so let's do that. And there we have it, Auto Hammer. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are all the machines that we're gonna use. We're gonna see now how we set up the entire production line, but first I'm gonna skip the night. And while reviewing my setup, I forgot one important piece in the build, that is a compactor. We already have one of those. We made a few of those, so let's make another one and let's jump over to the section designated to host this machinery. There we have compactor, woohoo! And we are ready to start to place down our machinery. So first we're gonna start with the compactor. Let's take a look at, as you can see, I already put down some energy conduit down here in this line. It's hooked over to the top of my improved windmills. There should still be enough to power this line too. Let's take a look at the recipe. So first of all, you select one, and here you have different options. This is a filter, which we're not going to use. Oh, let me turn off NEI for a second. Keep. We'll keep one item in every inventory slot. This is the inventory slots. These are the inventory slots, English. It's either keep or all. We're going to set it to all. We're not going to use them. Int will put result of crafting operation in inventory instead of output buffer. This is the output buffer. So we're not going to use int, we're going to use ext. Remember the current item in the internal buffer and external buffer. We don't really need that, but yeah. Forget the remember layout. We don't need that. Whenever you have the recipe set up here, you're going to check, you're going to press apply, and your recipe is ready to be used. This is the manual, flat, thick, whatever. It's not super important. I like this style over here. And this is the manual that will explain you everything you need to know. But yeah, we already went over it. Oh, there is another important thing here. This is redstone mode, either ignored, off, or on. I'm gonna put it to ignore. Speed mode, slow or fast. For our purpose, slow is just fine. But if you need faster crafting speed, you can set it like that. So let's put down the Pulverizer like so. We're gonna put it here on the left of the crafter, and let's configure it. Pulverize. Oh, I forgot augmentation for the Pulverizer. Dang it, we have to make it, but let's configure it first. So input will be here on the right side, the output will be on the left. There is only one output. And redstone mode is gonna be ignored. So let's jump quickly over the MA system, and let's make the what's called I need NEI again. Augmentation speed. Augment secondary reception coil. Yeah. This will improve the processing speed. So 2x. You also have 4 and 8, but you need reinforced and resonant machine. We have a hardened pulverizer, that's why we made a hardened. We're gonna use a bunch of bronze and reception coil to make this guy over here. There you go, simple as it is. Let's go back over there and let's place it into the pulverizer like so. In the augment, I just dropped it. Oh boy. In the augmentation slot, kapow. So yeah, it will use more energy, of course, but it will increase the speed, which is something I really want to. So next to the pulverizer is gonna be the automatic sieve. And since we set the output to the left of the pulverizer, the crushed endstone is gonna go exactly here. Now, a little trick that I prepared in advance. As you could see, I have two hammers, diamond hammers. No, this is not the hammers. Dang it, this is the automatic sieve. Speed upgrades and fortune upgrade. Woohoo! Because as you could see, the rates for the Draconium crushed ore, it's very low. So, yeah, speed upgrade to speed up the process. It will use more energy, of course. And fortune upgrade. We're gonna see how that works shortly. Next is gonna be the compactor. As you could imagine, this will compact the 4 Draconium crushed ores and or the sand, the dust into a 4x4. The configuration is pretty simple. It's basically as it is. We can enable recursive and the 2x2 recipe only, basically. Always on, yes. Last piece is our auto hammer, and this is where the two enchanted hammer that I prepared in advance. It took a very long time to make them, enchanting books and yeah, running back and forth from the mob grinder. This guy takes two I call them lucky, 2 enchanted diamond hammers, fortune, efficiency and unbreaking. So this will increase the speed of the process and it will get more items. So we're gonna get the bonus items, hopefully more than expected, and they will break over time, of course. So I just tossed them unbreaking 3. That was something close to 24 levels just to enchant the hammer, but anyways, they will last a very long time. And before you ask, no, you can't use the Thinker Constructs hammer. I tried. They do not work. You have to use diamond hammers. So yeah, there you have it. So our system is pretty much ready. We're gonna put down some conduits. Here I will do something crazy like this. It's gonna make sense in a second. I will explain it to you very quickly. First, that's why I have a trash can. Oh, there is an excess conduit here. We are gonna put the trash can here. So let's take a look again at the endstone recipe for the crushed endstone. So when you sieve the crushed endstone, you get platinum, lead, tin and silver other than the draconium. I really don't want to waste time and resources in processing silver, lead, tin, whatever. Platinum might be interesting, but yeah, I have a lot in my system, so I don't need the rest. I just want the draconium ore. That's up to you, that's my choice. So I'm gonna toss in the trash can those 4 things. I'm gonna keep only the broken draconium. And to do that, as you could probably spot in my inventory, I have some filters that we're gonna set up over here in the extract phase. So first let's configure those guys. We're gonna keep this active with signal for the moment, so we can enable all the machines at once. This is gonna be insert mode, this is gonna be extract again, and here we're gonna put the filter, like so. This is extract 2 and another filter here. They're gonna be basically the same filter. This is whitelist and this is, whoops, and this is gonna be blacklist. Yeah, metadata, no, we don't need it. Then yeah, this guy over here is insert, like so. And the interesting part will be here where the last item conduit goes. So this is gonna be in out, insert output, no filters, no nothing. This guy here, same thing, was gonna be in out. We're gonna enable everything in a second moment. So basically what's gonna happen here is that the draconium crushed, let me get it again. The draconium ore is gonna be compacted into draconium ore gravel, which is gonna then be crushed into the ore, set back into the compactor, compacted into draconium ore sand, woohoo, that's gonna be crushed again into powdered draconium ore, which is gonna be compact again into draconium ore dust, and at the end we're gonna crush this bad boy into draconium dust, woohoo! And the draconium dust, it's staying here in this machine, so it's not gonna be sent back into the compactor because there's no recipe for the draconium dust to be compacted. So I'll quickly skip the night, get the resources to get this machine started. As we saw, stone and enderman essence, and let's see if it works as intended. Enderman essence, let's grab 3, maybe 4 of those. It should be enough to get things started, and then let's jump over the better stone barrel containing stone. So we're gonna need a lot. Let's grab as much as possible. You of course can pipe in items into the crafter, but yeah, for demonstration and the purpose of this video, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna put them manually. So again, what's the recipe? 8 stones, 1 enderman essence. So basically we need this by 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 8. Anyways, I'm gonna toss everything in, and we're gonna see, we have to set up the recipe. So let's toss everything but 1 stack of those just to set up the recipe. Again, as I described before, click on the first or second recipe, put the ingredients in, I'm gonna put them here, like that. And as you see, you get the result into this little slot over here. So we're gonna use all, put everything into the external buffer, the inventory, and yeah, click apply. As you can see, it's super fast. We already have 4 stacks of endstone. So second step will be to enable this guy, and the pulverizer is already pulverizing. This guy here is already sieving super fast, and whoa, mamma mia. The result is gonna go here. well, actually, it's gonna stay here. So we can set up, well, we need to run this a little bit so we can set up our filter until we get 4 draconium. So it's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit. As you can see, we have a lot of broken silver, broken lead, broken tin, and yeah, I really don't want to waste energy. I don't want to waste hammers to crash the product of those 4 guys, including the platinum. There you go, platinum. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here a little bit to set up my filters. And I decided to go for a whitelist, so let's put broken tin, let's put broken lead, let's put broken silver and broken platinum over this filter. And we will see that those, oh, that's the draconium, perfect. So we're gonna get draconium. So as soon as I enable this guy here, the 4 elements whitelist in this filter are gonna be tossed into the trash can if we set this to insert. That's very important. And as you could see, I disabled this connection with the crescent hammer, or if you have a Yeta wrench, that's gonna be just fine. So let's enable this guy and let's take a look at the inventory here. So the 4 guys that we don't want are getting trashed into the trash can. Yay, waste of resources. It's okay. The first here that we're gonna set up is the draconium. I mean the filter here. We're gonna set it with draconium whitelist, and we're gonna put it into enable mode. And yeah, the compactor is already compacting. Very perfect. Exactly as I wanted. Let me toss these platinum, silver, lead and tin. Very careful on the trash can interface because you can very easily waste all your inventory stuff. Okay, so here we are good. We're sieving like crazy with speed and fortune upgrades our crushed stone, which is pulverized. Perfect. And now it's time for this guy to be enabled. So go over the in-out section over the extract and set it to redstone mode disabled, or whatever you want, active without signal. And as you could see, the hammer is already crushing stuff. Now we have to send this back into the compactor, and that's very simple. Again, go to the extract mode, set it to active without signal. Woohoo! So the crushed stone, draconium ore, sorry, crushed draconium ore was already compacted into. That's so fast! Oh my god, that's amazing! We already have the first draconium dust. So let's grab a couple of those. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's super simple. As you could see, the sand is gonna be sent back to the compactor. Transform into dust. Dust is sent back into the hammer, auto hammer that it's hammered into draconium dust. And as I said, we're gonna toss this bad boy into our there's some excess ingot. We're gonna toss this bad boy into our alloy smelter. There you go. Draconium dust and draconium ingot too. You could check that very quickly. We should have 4 if any eye doesn't lie. Let's see, draconium. We already have a lot. Draconium 10. Oh yeah, maybe we got some from the lucky, no, the legendary bags. I think, yeah. But yeah, let's demonstrate it again with this remaining draconium dust here. We have to use the chest. And let's see, okay, smelted. No, not yet. Yes, smelted. Only 1. So any eye is lying. Draconium, yeah, only 1. Oh, that's a shame. So we need to find another draconium ingot. We need to find another recipe to improve our production. NAI is definitely lying, because here it said that the alloy smelter will give you 2. Okie dokie, so we will probably have to use either the induction smelter. Do we have an induction smelter recipe? Yeah. No, that's just 2. This is not what we want. Arc furnace, loot bag, shapeless. Nope. Okay. NAI, get fixed. Anyways. this guy is gonna work all night long to get us more. And as you can see, yeah, the draconium crushed ore, it's quite rare, so you're gonna have to be patient until you get a lot of that. Oh, we got another one. Great. So what we can do with the ingots? Well, a lot of things. The one thing we really want to make for this long time project, which we're gonna check with comment of the day. So it's this guy here. Maybe I should have typed directly in NEI sundial. No. Anyway, mob grinder. This guy here, mob grinder. Yeah, it's not cheap. Actually, it's quite expensive, but yeah, we will make it sooner or later. We will get there sooner or later. So this is the long time project. But I wanted to check Draconium Ingot again, because there is something quite cool that you can make with the Draconium, with one Draconium Ingot actually. There was something called, let's see if I can find it here. There you go, the Draconium Evolution Information Tablet. The recipe is quite simple. Oh, we need one dust. Okay, dust and stone. Let's see if we have one dust here. Nope. So let's crush one. Let's crush one Draconium ingot. Why not? Wasting energy. That's okay. I think I have a pulverizer over here. Yeah, pulverizer. We're not gonna be sent here, right? And oh, it's not pulverized. Yeah, it's pulverized. Oh my god. Okay, let's grab 8 stones from the barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And let's make the tablet. So this tablet will have all the information regarding the Draconium Evolution. Whoa, look at that. Draconium Evolution mod. Contributors, index. The interface is a bit small, but yeah. There you have it, guys. That's how you make the interface. So let's take a look at Draconium ingots. Maybe we need to make the Draconium nuggets first. See Dragon Heart page for details. Ooh, we need to check the Dragon Heart. Yeah, drop a Dragon Heart in the ground and activate it with an explosion. Woo, so we need to defeat the Ender Dragon for that. Yeah, this project is gonna take some while. It's gonna take a while. So yeah, let's go check the comment of the days. Before. Well, no, I'll skip nighttime. Why don't you automate wither killing? At the state you're at, it's not that hard. You can use nether star generators. Yeah, that's the purpose of all these shenanigans we have been doing today, at least starting doing today. Thank you, Butters, for the suggestion. Yes, we want to make an automatic wither killing machine that will give us a lot of nether stars that we can then use into the nether star generators, for example, for plenty of power. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. I will try to speed up things as much as possible, but again, yeah, this project is it's quite long. I hope I will not get too bored about it, but I don't think so, because I like automating stuff, as we could see over there at the new production line. And let's just quickly check. I'm curious. Let's quick check here. Ooh, we have 3 already. So I'm gonna have to send these things into the induction smelter. That's probably the quicker thing we can do. And to really wrap up the episode, I want to open a couple of loot bags, legendary loot bags. Let's see what we get. Let's go back up here so we're not bothered by the super noisy monsters in the mob grinder. Woohoo! Let's open the first one with the skeleton skull. That's not bad. Let's open the second one, and we got food, Sunday roast. Nice. And diamond leggings that we are gonna crush into the pulverizer to get more diamonds. Woohoo! There you go. Okay, guys, that was all for today's episode. Ooh, let me at least remove the helmet. That was all for today's episode. I hope you like this machine and you find it useful. I really need it. Oh, it's very nice and warm, close to the sag mill. As you can see, the smoke is heating me up. Thank you very much for your comment, your subscription, your views, the love you're showing me. This keeps me motivated, so yeah, thumbs up, keep doing it. If you didn't like the video, just tell me how and push the dislike button if you want. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Ciao, ciao!